Alright, hey, my name is Gary Cleveland. Alright, I'm the artist at Red Flag Surf Studio. I spray paint waves. I just use regular cans of spray paint. I don't use any fancy tips or custom anything. I just figured out some cool tricks for directing spray paint. And so, I'm going to show them to you real quick. Alright, so how I started is, let's see, the focus magic. Alright, you see that flyer right there? That is the very first thing I did, basically, with a spray can, trying to make a wave. I've drawn waves my whole life, but this is when I started getting into spray. I always liked spray paint too, so it was great. So I made that. Simple idea. Seemed to work out. And then that led to that. Kind of, it's a little bigger. A little more detail. Fairly cool. And then that led to kind of, this was sort of my next step. And then that led to stuff that looks like that, which is, man, I love that painting. That's like 4 feet long, or pretty close. Anyway, so let's go through that real quick. How do we get from little simple to a little more serious? All right. So what I got set up right here is, you see, I just painted the sky. I'm gonna have a red sky in this. Simple. Lay the rope. Get a piece of rope. Come straight across, just like that. You do want it to slope down a little bit there at the back, and paint that out like that. I'm just obviously doing this as quick as I can. A little more paint up under here, give it a little shadow, and then where's my board? And then you just want to come in the foreground. Maybe put some little ripples or whatever on the water in the front, or who knows, whatever. But you see this technique, then you pull this off. It looks pretty good. Maybe you want to add a little extra. Use your cardboard as a shield. Cardboard is the trick. Blow that off that top, just like that. There you go. Simple wave. What'd that take? 15 minutes? Not quite. All right. So now, this cardboard, like I said, cardboard, good stuff. This is all I use, basically, for everything. So, your eyes, you see I painted the sky. So what do? You're going to basically fill in the body of your wave in the same, pattern as you want. And use a piece of cardboard. And the cool thing about cardboard is you can just lay it out. So, and what I mean by that is, how waves start, if you're close to the barrel, you're tight like this, but you can gradually just let that out, and you can do it with one hand. So, and then you're at the end. All right, so basically that's the technique for that. And then of course you want to put some. Let's see, which side do I want this on? Okay, so I want this. Gonna put some sky color on the face. See how it works? Alright, and then best technique. Alright, here we go. So white did it. Alright, so now traditionally cardboard is used as a shield, and that works just fine for waves. You're looking for whatever, you get whatever you set up. The trick I'm going to show you, though, is not using this two-dimensionally, but rather using it three-dimensionally, because you can alter the curve to fit whatever you want. So as you get closer to the lip, see what you can do. You can make it tighter. That's the cool trick with this cardboard, and you can bring it wherever you want. Just put a little piece of cardboard in your pocket. You can go anywhere and paint a wave. All right, there you go. And lastly is one other quick technique I'm going to show you. Same principle. Let's say this is the lip of your wave coming over, just like this. This, man, I hope this camera's pointing at the right spot. Oh, dang it. All right. Well, not my first mistake. Probably won't be my last. Alright, so anyway, just in case you didn't see this, in case you were looking somewhere else, there you go. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this technique that I was showing you. Okay, so here's the other trick with the cardboard, is to actually curve this cardboard into something that looks like this. And then, with your highlight, you can shoot right inside here. And you can get this cool, and you can rotate it so they're not all the same, and typically I would do that, but alright, and then you just come in, well, do this right. The cool thing about spray paint is you get that serious water look to it, foam flying away. Alright, so that's a couple cool tricks, and you know, hopefully that helps. That's good paint right there. Alright, but so anyway, you see what I'm saying. You can use this, just my main point being, rather than using it just to shield, when you can do so much by just tearing different pieces of cardboard, getting different you know, outlines, and then you really can just go anywhere with it. So anyway, now we're going to go down to the rec center and see a big wave. Alright, hope y'all had a good time, saw something you liked. Y'all stay. Here we go. There's the big one. 28 feet long, 8 feet tall. Detail. Did the pier with spray paint. Take that off. There you go. Big.